Passholder Appreciation Days are here.
And the holidays are coming back in full effect.
This is episode 520 of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Hello everyone! It's that time of the week again. So welcome to another show. I'm your host Tracy, and with me I have Lee.
Hello everyone!
I have Chris.
Hey, how's it going?
And I have Michelle.
Hello, everybody.
Everybody good?
I've got to say,
Yeah.
we're still, 2.5 weeks out and we're still waiting for Horror Nights announcements.
Oh yeah. I'm telling
Any
you.
day now.
I'm telling you, not until the night before.
I just don't get it, but anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be kind of fun. Just showing up and being like, hey,
Do you know, I've been saying this in some
I
of the
didn't
chats.
know any of this would be here.
Yeah.
The thing is, we all know what's going to be there, so it's not really a surprise, but...
Everyone just chiming in on the day of the release of this podcast, because Universal, in their usual wisdom, have dropped the rest of the Horror Nights announcement on us the day after we recorded. So Tracy and I are going to go quickly through them, just so you realise that we are on the ball with these things. So we've got 6 new original haunted houses. Enter an unsettling 1920s speakeasy, only to discover that they are the main ingredient of witch's brew in Spirits of the Coven.
Face a putrid, skin-crawling infestation of spiders, roaches, flies, bees, and more in Bugs Eaten Alive.
Escape or become prey to a no longer mythical fanged creature in Fiesta de Chupacabra.
Attempt to survive visiting hours for horrifying monsters serving time in Hellblock Horror.
Endure a petrifying winter thunderstorm in a seaside village ruled by an undead fisherman in Dead Man's Pier Winter's Wake.
Encounter bloodthirsty mutants living in a post-apocalyptic subway system in Descendants of Destruction.
And 5 scare zones. Encounter the Pumpkin Lord and all his devious subjects in Horrors of Halloween.
Reap the wrath of scarecrows who will stop at nothing to harvest their souls in scarecrow-cursed soil.
Experience a terrifying 1950s Halloween parade gone wrong alongside bloodthirsty trick-or-treaters in Sweet Revenge.
Venture through an ominous Halloween thunderstorm within a ghastly cemetery in Graveyard Deadly Unrest.
And finally, escape an evil sorceress bringing forth an army of ravenous monstrosities in Conjure the Dark. And 2 live shows, Halloween Nightmare Fuel Wildfire, the sequel to last year's fan-favourite Halloween Nightmare Fuel show featuring the world-famous performance group The Fuel Girls, highlighting a new dreamer in the depths of a new nightmare set to a heart-pounding metal, rock and electronica score.
And Ghoulish, a Halloween Tale, which is an all-new show taking place in the Universal Studios Lagoon that follows the Grim Reaper on the undertaking of what happens beyond the grave. All set to some eerily remixed music by some of today's most iconic artists.
And that's it. Like I said, we just wanted to chime in as they released it the day after we recorded the podcast, and we are going to talk much more about this in the coming weeks as we are very close to Horror Nights. So back to the show.
Yeah, talk about waiting. 13 weeks to the Weekender. 13
Oh,
weeks.
my goodness.
Woo! Terrified, excited, terrified.
That's scary for an organizer.
Yeah. Yeah. Just been having a pre-show discussion and finalising a few things, but we've got some exciting stuff coming up.
Yeah, we're going to talk about
And
it.
we will in a bit, but 13 weeks. Unlucky for some. You know, not for us.
It might not, but I wouldn't tempt fate just
My
yet.
favourite number, leave it alone.
It's 3 weeks
So-
until we come out for Horror Nights. I'm more excited about that right now.
Yeah, one step at a time. But it doesn't mean we can slack off on event planning.
No.
And we haven't been, but you'll find out later. Right, let's, without further ado, let's kick things off with a little things from Seth.
This is Seth Kabursky, co-author of the Unofficial Guides, back with your look at all the little things that are new at the Universal Orlando Resort for the middle of August 2022. And doubtless, you've already heard the news about City Walk imposing a curfew for minors on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sunday nights after 9 p.m. There was a little bit of confusion about the initial announcements and reporting, and I just wanted to clarify that I got Universal Orlando's official Twitter account to confirm it only applies to guests under the age of 18 who are not either staying on property or attending a film or event. Guests who are 18, 19, or 20 years old have no additional restrictions put on them. And in addition, those who are under 18 who have a Halloween Horror Nights ticket should be allowed to enter City Walk for that event. Okay, moving inside the parks, I was hoping that I'd be able to talk about the changes made to Revenge of the Mummy, which I had expected to be open to guests again by now. Unfortunately, that didn't happen, but we have had reports from team member previews saying that the ride is a little smoother and faster than before, and all of the animatronics and effects are once again fully working, but there are no major changes to the ride, and Brendan Fraser still wants his cup of coffee. I'm really
Yay.
hoping that Revenge of the Mummy will open to
Boom.
guests before August 21st, which is when Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket goes down for a refurbishment that lasts through the 25th. If you're a
Aw.
fan of the superstar party zones that happen on Hollywood Boulevard with the characters, you've got until September 10th to check that out. It was a spin-off of the Superstar Parade, which has gone extinct, and those party zones will be disappearing as well. Right now, the only former floats that they are still using for the party zones are the Secret Life of Pets ones with the puppets on them. All the other party zones are just characters now with no parade floats. Some minor refurbishments that I've noticed going on around Universal Studios Florida. There is a construction wall in between the Men in Black gift shop and the nearby Coke kiosk, very close to the area where you enter for Halloween Horror Nights houses in the sprung tents. That could possibly just be some repaving work, as has happened elsewhere in the area recently. There are also construction walls, last I checked, around where Chief Wiggums and his police car go. Looks like those have been removed and are getting some TLC. Let's step inside the Wizarding World for a little bit of food news. I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is that I think there has been a stealth price increase of the chocolate frogs. The last time I was able to get 3 of them for $30, but now they are priced individually at $14 a piece. The good news is that I finally got to try butterbeer without the foam topping. As you know, for years they refused to serve it without the foam topping because of licensing reasons, but now vegans and vegetarians can get it without the foam. I tried
Take
the frozen
that, JK.
version, and I actually thought it tasted even better without the foam on top. It really helps if you find the foam too sweet. But here's a little thing that I noticed. You don't get any extra of the base if you get it without the foam. They still fill the soda or the slushy
Shocking.
to the exact same point on the cup that they would have if they had put the foam on top. So you will be getting a little less total ounces if you order it without the foam. Finally, over in the New York area, the Summer Tribute Store closed up shop on August 7th. Looks like they are transforming it into a Halloween tribute store. No word yet on exactly when that will open, but if you want some Halloween merchandise right now, you can head over to the All Hallows shop in Lost Continent at Islands of Adventure. They recently got in a supply of merchandise themed to Lil Boo, which is the cult favorite pumpkin character who was introduced a couple of years ago. Unfortunately, that Lil Boo merchandise sold out almost instantly.
Of course.
Hopefully keep an eye out for more of that to come in stock. If you are a Lil Boo fan,
Yes.
you will be interested to check out the Scare Zone decorations that is going up around the Minions attraction. You can now spot Lil Boo hanging high from one of the lighting trusses. In other Halloween Scare Zone news, the New York City area is being decorated for a Halloween festival parade with various booths and even a little stage. Some mysterious runes have turned up around Lombard's Landing, and elaborately themed food booths have been popping up all over the park. It even looks like Cafe La Bamba is getting a themed skeleton bar. Apparently that will only be open on Friday through Sunday nights during the event. Something else to be aware of, throughout September and October, early park admission is going to be at Universal Studios Florida only. Normally, early park admission has only been at Islands of Adventure, and it was at both parks throughout July, but Halloween Horror Nights is one of the few times a year where you get early park admission only at the studios. Finally, looking forward to the future, Universal dropped a whole bunch of information about their annual holiday event, which returns November 12th through January 1st. But one little thing that I noticed was missing from that announcement was any mention of the breakfast with the Grinch. This time there is no listing for the Grinch breakfast on Universal's website. They have not yet at this point brought back any character meals, though they did recently resurrect the Luau dinner show over at Royal Pacific. They have promised that more details about the holiday season will be announced soon, and hopefully the Grinchmas breakfast will be a part of it. And finally, there's been more movement over at Epic Universe, where both Screamscape and Orlando Park Stop have recently revealed a lot of rumored details about the upcoming Classic Monsters area, including the indoor Kuka Dark Ride and a new outdoor spinning roller coaster. I encourage you to head over to those websites and check out that info if you are eager for more about the upcoming theme park. All right, that'll do for this time. I'm Seth Kuberski, and as always, you can find me online at the UG Series on Twitter, at the Unofficial Guides on Instagram, and you can pick up a copy of the Unofficial Guide to Universal Orlando at theunofficialguides.com. I'll be back in a couple more weeks with more little things that are new around the Universal Orlando Resort.
Some interesting things there.
It's sad that they've had to impose that curfew.
Well, you can understand why.
Yeah.
Kids fighting in the parking garage.
I mean, it all got blown out of proportion first off, didn't it? Because someone said they heard gunshots and then...
I just heard it was a fist fight.
Yeah.
But I don't know how many kids were involved or... But yeah, I imagine, though, it must have been something that's happened more than once, because surely they wouldn't impose a curfew after one incident.
You wouldn't think so.
So that's a bit worrying. Yeah. But it's for everybody's safety,
Of course.
you know. So I can't say I blame them.
I'm surprised there wasn't more to be said about the Mummy ride from team members. That was a really long refurb. Do you think they took apart the track and everything like they did on that Hulk refurb?
From what I've heard, they've done a lot of work on the sort of control room side of it.
Okay.
I've actually spoken to a few team members that have ridden it this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
One of our friends who hopefully will be joining us on the show when she comes back home soon. I'm hoping we might actually get to see her when we're out, because I think we just crossed paths with her coming back home. She rode it 5 times, and from what I can gather, the animatronics are much smoother. The initial launch is better. All the projections have been upgraded to 4K. All the lighting's been upgraded. So it's generally just had a pretty good spruce up altogether.
Which is good.
Yeah, that's what I was reading online as well.
Yeah.
It's just all updated.
Yeah. I mean,
which I'm fine with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it the way it was. So.
Yeah. And if it's not going to, snap my ribs when we
Yeah.
pause, and if they added a few more Beatles coming out, then more power.
Well, you guys know how miserable Jade can be, and we were talking about it over dinner tonight, and I was like, she looked at me and said, "Is it going to be open?" I was like, "Oh yeah, if they're doing team member previews now, I expect it to be open this week." And just this big grin spread across her face.
This child never smiles.
She's like, "I love the Mummy." And I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah.
Yay. That's good.
Was the last time her first time riding it or no?
No.
Oh, no. Second she was tall enough, she was on there.
Oh, good, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to that. We definitely need a podcast ride.
Yeah. Oh, we did last
yeah.
time, didn't we?
Yeah.
It was the first time I've spotted Kong in there. With David Fuller, I saw your face, because I was expecting this tiny little statue, and it's this huge.
And David, you know how many times I have told him where it is? Never listens to his wife. Anyway, anybody bothered about superstar parties?
No.
I don't think we've ever even...
We've watched the
lighted
Superstar Parade once
once.
because we got, when we did the character breakfast back in 09 or 13.
It was quite a new parade, wasn't it then?
We got like a private spot to watch it after, and then we didn't even bother watching it there because it was terrible.
Yeah.
It was over in front of where the tribute store is, and we were like, no, that's not a good spot. So we ended up watching it kind of over where Fallon is now, I think. It's all right.
I mean, I like that it gives the little kids something to do. Like that kind of draws in all of the families with strollers, which is kind of nice.
All 6 of them.
It's really strange how Universal have never figured parades out. Yet, like, The Mardi Gras parade's amazing. The Holidays parade's amazing. The Festival of the Dead that they used to do at Halloween Horror Nights was amazing. But yet, during the day parades, they just have never figured them out.
Yeah.
That's a really good point.
I mean, if you look at the one, I think it's in Japan, the parade they do over there with all the Harry Potter stuff and Transformers is unbelievable.
It's ridiculous, yeah.
I mean, I can go over and check it out next year for us.
Yes. No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I'm new there.
No, I'm glad Chris talked over you there.
What?
I said I will quite happily go over and go to Japan and check out that parade for you next
I mean,
year.
you probably will.
That's a good idea, Tracy. You should just go report on it for
I love
us.
how they don't care.
I mean,
Like, yeah,
go. I'm in the neck of the woods. Well, when I book my flights, I am. Right.
Grinch breakfast?
Oh, don't.
It's funny
I'm going to be
because
devastated
Seth
if that
never
doesn't-
mentioned scare actor dining, which to me is the
No.
biggest indication. I think we talked about it 2 weeks ago, didn't
Yeah.
we? Scare actor dining to me is the biggest indication that it will be there, but it is funny that they haven't announced it. Because maybe they're waiting to see how scare actor dining
Maybe.
goes.
This is one of my bucket list items.
It's probably the one time in a long time that we'll be out there during the holidays as well. So I don't see why
Did
not.
they- I didn't read the announcement. Did they announce all of the other specific holiday things
haven't
that they
seen it.
normally
I
do?
haven't seen anything.
Well, if you scroll down
Mannheim.
and fast forward
Ah.
about half an hour,
Okay.
you'll find out.
Okay.
We haven't got there yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe we should
Jumping
talk
the
about this a little
gun.
bit later.
Little Boo merch. If that does not come back in, I'm devastated. I've got a list.
Right.
You better have somebody buy it for you if it
I
pops
think we're
up
gonna
because
have to.
it goes like the same day.
I am
I blame the scalpers.
in
Mhm,
absolute
agreed.
love with the style of this year's Horror Nights merch. I love that it's like old school, classic Halloween.
This is our childhood Halloween.
Because I have my eye on that black flannel. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's an expensive, amazing shirt, but
I
I
want-
love it. I just
oh.
love the banner on my wallpaper is that Horror Nights banner thing at the moment. I love the style of it.
I need the wooden sign.
There should be a lot of those left because I
they're
don't
ugly.
think very many people buy flannels in Florida. So those are all for the UK guests for sure.
But it's funny, is that I can't remember whether we talked about it 2 weeks ago again, how this random little pumpkin on an entrance to
I
a house
know.
2 years ago has become Horror Nights lore at this point.
But fan made.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I think that's so cool because
Thank you, Connor, for finding it.
Is that who it was?
Yeah, it was Connor.
Oh.
so if I couldn't love him anymore.
I'm going to give a shout out to Connor. Connor is kindly picking us up from the airport and taking us back to the airport when we come over in September. How very nice of him was that?
Do you know about that, Connor?
He offered.
I
He offered. I didn't even ask him. He messaged me out of the blue and was like, "Do you need a lift from the airport?"
Connor
Dude,
is a
you want to scoop
sweetheart.
me up too? South Florida. Let's go.
Hey, me and Connor will always have happy birthday. Yes, we will.
Yes.
What else have we got?
Has anybody read anything about the Kookaram stuff for Monsters?
I saw something briefly, but didn't have a chance to read yesterday. But I'm excited by that.
I'm like, I don't know whether I want to know.
I don't want to know.
I know, but we kind of have to because it's our job.
I mean, we will do.
I
it.
know.
Yeah.
But if we could just leave it for as long as possible.
I don't like the idea of a spinning coaster. Like coasters, everyone knows I'm slightly nervous about riding Velocicoaster at this point, and then adding spinning, I don't know about that. How does that work in Monsters, by the way? A spinning coaster.
Oh,
Let's-
it's probably like Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, which is amazing.
Yes, but it's making a lot of people ill.
Well,
I was fine on it.
You're just one person, Michelle.
let's start a
That's
GoFundMe.
I've heard.
But I do get, it's not that I don't ever get sick. Like I get sick on The Simpsons to the point that I don't want to ride that anymore. And I wrote it in the very front and I wrote it in the very back. And the very back did definitely get my stomach a little queasy. The front,
Oh,
I
know
had
it's
no
it.
problems at all.
Okay.
On the
And so-
side.
So let's start a GoFundMe for a GoPro and a bucket, and we'll live stream Lee's first ride
No.
with the bucket.
Dude, take the Dramamine,
All of it.
Oh, I've got-
wear the bracelets.
Nicole,
Do
you've
every-
got me.
If that coaster is going to be anything like Cosmic Rewind, dude, you got to do it.
I'm surprised
So good.
Seth never mentioned it, actually, going back to Epic Universe. Did you see that they renamed the road that runs up to it? I think it was Universal Boulevard. They've now renamed it to Epic Boulevard or something like. I can't remember what they called it now.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find it.
That's cool.
Epic Boulevard. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they've renamed it Epic Boulevard, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
It's Boulevard.
Boulevard.
Ah.
Epic Boulevard.
I
The
do find
Boulevard
that a
of
weird
Broken Dreams.
word.
I mean, it might be. Who knows?
Well, if the park doesn't open, it will be.
Anyway,
Yeah.
speaking
So-
of Seth,
Yes.
I was going to mention it actually, but I
Well, go on
didn't.
then. You mentioned it. No, 'cause
Obviously, we've talked about the Weekender already. Seth will be involved, as he was 3 years ago
Oh,
at
is
this
it that
point,
bloody hell.
for the Seekender.
Absolutely. I won't be the same without him.
Yeah,
In
it's
fact-
planned. Money has been garnered for prizes, but more details will be out soon. So yes, if you are coming along to the Weekender, you will be able to. We're doing it different now with last time. I think we kind of shoved everyone into the Seekender last time. Whether you wanted to do it or not this
Yeah.
year, it's going to be
Lessons were learned, and we have refined
only
things.
if you want to.
Correctamundo.
But more details are coming.
Yeah.
So I think we've covered everything with little things then.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it, though? Still, I say it every 2 weeks. It's like Seth has never done a Little Things and gone, "Hi, this is Seth with Little Things. There's nothing this week. Bye." There's always
Yeah.
something.
The little
Yeah,
things are
true.
little things.
There's always something.
There is.
It's crazy how much new stuff happens at the park constantly.
But that's good. That means
It
we're
is
on the
good
ball.
because if it didn't, we wouldn't have this podcast.
That's true.
I mean, I could probably still find stuff to talk about without it, to be
You
fair.
could still
Oh,
talk.
well, that's fair.
Because let's be honest,
What?
I
this
know,
show was
right?
this show was going long before Seth joined with Little Things, so
To be honest, this show was going long before the show began.
I don't even know how long Little Things has been going at this point. I would actually have to be interesting to find that out when the first Little Things was. It's been a while.
It has. It has. Right, so as already been mentioned, Passholder Appreciation Days are back up and running from August the 15th, which is today as of
Yesterday.
recording.
Yesterday.
And that goes through until September the 30th, and Lee may not be alive by then. So let's go through what you can expect if you are a pass holder and visiting soon.
I am, and we are.
Maybe.
Aha.
Yeah.
A brand new collectible UOAP magnet, almost said UUOP, starting August 15th. Grab your coffee, hop in your ride, and let your fellow motorists know you're protected from the curse. Pick
your fridge.
yours up at the UOAP Lounge in studio style in Universal Studios Florida during operating hours, and Tune Extra in Universal's Islands of Adventure from park open until close while supplies last.
Yes.
And they will disappear fast.
Yes, I love that. Obviously, the Mummy is reopening, and that's what they've themed it to. It's like there's some actual, believe it or not, from what we know goes on behind the scenes, two departments actually talking to each other.
No.
I know it's hard to believe.
Whoa. Steady on now. Wait, does that mean we get...
I mean, technically,
4?
if there is 4 available, yes.
Okay.
But I mean, it's 3 weeks till we go. There might be none
Might be
left
none,
by
I
that
know.
point.
Anyway.
They usually have a lot of the magnets in, don't they?
There'll probably be none left. Well, I won't be there until October, so yeah.
Ugh.
I will get none.
If there's any that I won't be able to. I'll see if I can snaffle one.
I'm
We're
sure we
getting
have a
4.
lovely listener
I'm
who
sure
would be
there's
happy to
somebody,
get me
yeah.
one.
Alexa.
And if we manage to get 4.
That's true.
Michelle.
Yes, exclusive merchandise, including an all-new Spirit jersey, stemless cup, and so much more. You can spot them instantly. The lady in the raglan tee, the guy with buttons all over his lanyard. They got the mug, keychain, and patch. They're in the club. You give them a fist bump as you pass in the parks. Get the gear during Passholder Appreciation Days.
Somebody on drugs when they wrote that.
I don't know, but this
I
just
know, I
made
was
me.
thinking the same thing.
It's a bit like... I'm not even sure what I followed there.
This just made me think of. Have you guys seen the You Know Your UOAP When Part 2?
Love those.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
so good.
Absolutely brilliant.
They are genius.
They should do one like every week.
I
I'd
know,
watch them.
I
love
know.
them. They're awesome.
And the guy at the end, he gets his pass and is like,
Yeah.
all right, you're going to know what this is soon.
Yes, the jokes. You'll get all the jokes in this video. Yeah, it's brilliant.
Love that sort of stuff. Food and beverage featuring more than 15 limited time menu offerings throughout the destination.
All right, let's get into what we do want
Yes.
to talk about.
Now on City Walk at Antihito's Authentic Mexican Food, they have a new quesadilla ahogada.
Ahogada.
That sounds
I
so
don't know
good.
what that is, but I hear quesadilla and I'm in. There are birria-style grilled quesadillas with braised short ribs, black beans, Menonita cheese, and queso fresco topped with ranchero sauce and queso. Served with guacamole and house rice for $17.95 plus tax.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Bathe me in that.
Yes, I'm in.
How awesome is it that they do menu items at most of their places that are just for pass holders?
No, that sounds good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
Honestly, it's the black beans that have got me. I love black beans.
I love the birria style. Like, it's so good. And I'm so glad like everybody jumped on the bandwagon so you can find them at a lot of places now.
I don't know what that is, so I'll just go yes.
It's good. That's all you need to know. It's
Yes.
good. Over at Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville, you can get the new Cajun chicken pasta, which is grilled chicken and penne pasta tossed in a Cajun boursin cheese cream sauce. And that is $19.95 plus tax. Also a big yes.
Well, it's Jimmy Margaritaville. I won't set foot in that place again. It's crap.
It took me a long time to realise I don't actually like Cajun spice.
Oh, I do.
No, I'm not a fan.
I just have no desire to go into Margaritaville unless I want nachos.
But
We don't want you in there, so
That's good. I
that's
don't care.
we're good. Perfect.
I got crazy sick off of the nachos at the location in Gatlinburg, and I will never eat at Margaritaville again. after
Fair
that.
enough.
That is fair enough.
Okay. So moving away from that and over across the pond to Toothsome Chocolate Emporium and Savory Feast Kitchen, they will have the ratatouille pasta, which consists of eggplant, zucchini, peppers, cherry tomatoes, parmesan, lemon, fresh basil, chili oil, cavatappi pasta. $15.95 plus tax.
There has never been a sentence spoken by an American that if an English person read it would pronounce most of those things incredibly differently.
What, like aubergine, courgette? That's the first two
Basil?
words.
Tomatoes
Basil,
and basil, yeah. No, thank you.
I'm very
Nah.
disappointed. Not a single rat in it.
Haha.
Yeah, not enough rat.
You wouldn't eat it if it had rat in it. You'd be
Me?
complaining.
Me?
Dead ones. You wouldn't eat it. You'd
Love
be like,
ratties.
"Poor
Miss my
ratties."
ratties.
So she'd eat the live ones?
No, she would want to stroke them while
I'd steal
eating
the
them.
live ones. I miss my rats. At Vivo Italian Kitchen, we have calamarata pasta, which is pacheri pasta, calamari tubes, cherry tomatoes, roasted tomato broth for $24 plus tax.
That's expensive.
Yeah, it's calamari.
Is calamari expensive?
Yes.
Yeah, but Vivo's pricey regardless.
Vivo is a little pricey.
Just remember that.
Delicious, but pricey.
That does sound good.
I like calamari, so yeah, I would try that.
I like good calamari. I usually get bad calamari. That's a problem.
This next one's for
Yeah.
Mr. Blake Braswell. Not that he listens, but
All right, so we'll skip it then.
Hey.
So over at Pat O'Brien's, they have a new crawfish etouffee nachos, and that is Cajun spice fried tortilla chips, crawfish etouffee, cheddar and jack cheese, sour cream, green onions, and you can get all that for $14.95 plus Uncle Sam's portion.
sounds good.
I don't think that's a bad price.
I
for
wanted
that.
to try the crab because Blake has always, he loves saying, when we interviewed him for Mardi Gras, he loves saying crab etouffee.
Etouffee.
And I said I was going to try it and I never did in the end. That sounds good.
I think you'd like crawfish though, because you like crab, you like lobster,
Yeah.
you like shellfish. So I think you'd like that.
Never going to get to try all these things.
The next
I
one
like
is
that
the best.
attitude.
The next one's the
Exactly.
best. I mean,
Yeah, the next one's the best. Like, oh yes. So at Big Fire, the Nutella croissant bread pudding.
I mean, there's another
Oh my
sentence
God.
that's spoken by like an American.
Oh my God. Well, I
He wants
am
to call you on the
American.
croissant.
How would you pronounce it?
It's croissant.
It's also Nutella.
Yeah,
That's where
Nutella,
that's
not
where I thought you were
Nutella.
going.
Well, I was going with both of them.
But it
to be
doesn't
fair,
matter.
but I was only going to pick
We're
on
probably all
the
wrong.
main one.
Yeah, that's a French word.
Yeah.
Anyway, served with whiskey caramel maple pecan ice cream.
See, there's
$10.
another
Will you
plus
stop
tax.
it? God, God.
Were you say, what did you say in the background?
Pecan, not pecan. Anyway,
It's not
I
pecan.
thought you were going to say caramel.
most Americans pronounce it caramel. That drives me up the wall. Sorry, everyone.
Well, if I could take
Yes, it does sound amazing.
if I could take the whiskey caramel and the ice cream, that'd be great. Just keep the rest.
I'm sure
Oh,
you
wait,
can.
you don't want that?
I don't like
She
Nutella.
doesn't like Nutella.
Oh, neither do I. So then we both need to have the same order here.
Yeah. And I don't like bread puddings. I've had the
I
texture
don't think
a
I've
bit.
ever had it.
Because I won't make it. 'cause the
$10 for
texture's
some
like-
ice cream with caramel on top. That's not really a good deal.
It's a better deal than
you get
giving
the
you
bread-
something you don't
oh.
like.
You got to have the Nutella croissant bread pudding to go with it.
I'm in it for the whiskey drizzled
Yeah.
with caramel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Just poured into his mouth off the table.
Exactly.
At NBC Sports Grill and Brew, we have a Thai burger, which is an 8-ounce beef patty, sweet and sour peanut sauce, tangy carrot and cabbage slaw on a toasted brioche bun. $16.95 plus tax.
Sounds
Sounds
good.
good, actually.
Yeah,
It does.
this is the one. This is the one I'm all about.
This burger?
No, it's not. But no, the next one.
Oh. So over at Voodoo Donuts, you can get what Lee's all about, which is the new Mango Ginger Kiss. That is a glazed yeast shell donut, mango custard filling, topped with ginger icing and crystallized ginger. And that is $3.75 plus tax.
Yes,
Yeah.
love ginger.
Actually sounds really good.
I love
So-
crystallized ginger. Oh, my God.
They were
So
listening
good.
to us because this was available during the last Passholder Appreciation Days, and I said at the time I was gutted that I wasn't going to get to try it, and so we'll bring it back.
You see, a mango custard, that's enough mango for me because I don't like...
Oh yes,
I find it overpowering, so that's
love it.
perfect.
ginger. I love ginger.
Didn't you get to
biscuits.
try the Mango Tango last time?
I didn't try an awful lot of
I
them. If I'm
don't
honest.
remember. I
I
probably
know
did.
we had a few. Well, we
probably
did,
did.
like the tasting
I had 3.
at the Weekender.
But the bite of the ginger should really
Oh, it
cut
should
through
be
the
really
sweetness of the
good.
mango. So
Yeah.
it's good.
that sounds really good. Yes.
Yep. At Bob Marley, a tribute to freedom, they will be serving the Manchester kebabs, grilled beef loin kebabs, and I have a feeling I'm probably pronouncing that wrong too, served with beef gravy, island rice, and seasonal vegetables for $21.95 plus tax.
I have a question. Why are they Manchester kebabs?
I was going to ask you that.
I have no idea.
Well, all I'll say is,
Because that doesn't scream Manchester. to
well,
me.
it says kebabs and it says kebabs,
Is it gravy? I don't
which,
know.
as far as I'm aware, a kebab is on the skewer, and Manchester kebabs are the elephant's leg,
Yeah, I love a kebab.
and they certainly don't come with gravy.
It's very strange. Anyway.
Huh.
Interesting.
It's expensive, is all I'll say.
I'm not about that anyway.
No.
It's lumps of beef.
Yeah.
Nah. I'm not sharing this one, so there's plenty for me. At Cowfish Sushi Burger Bar, we have the Mount Fuji roll, which is tempura shrimp, carne, jalapeno cream cheese and avocado flash fried, topped with chipotle salmon, tuna and a pickled apple onion slaw with scallions and sesame seeds. That's $20 plus tax.
Yes, it's expensive, but yes.
It's
it sounds good.
it's sushi roll. Oh. Chipotle salmon? Hello.
I love Chipotle, and it's not a thing over here. It's rubbish.
No, that sounds really good. I want to try that.
Okay.
Even with avocado, I want to try it.
That's right. You don't like avocado?
No,
It's like soap.
we've had this
I thought it was-
conversation.
I thought it was a cilantro that you didn't like.
Don't like that either.
Look, Chris, it's easy just to
That
ask what
tastes
she
like
does
soap too.
like.
Ah, okay.
I'm not, and do you know what? I don't think I'm a fussy eater.
I mean, anyone who listens to this podcast will say,
Right.
no, you are.
Actually, a lot of my problems are allergies, not what I do and don't like. So,
Anyway.
Okay. Over at Universal Studios at Finnegan's Bar and Grill, you can get the new Maloney Stack. The Maloney Stack is back.
There you go.
Okay. And that is half-pound all-beef burger, braised short rib, beer-battered onion rings, and ale cheese sauce,
ooh,
served with wedge fries, and that is $18.95 plus tax.
Just
Sounds
wedges.
delicious.
It's just wedges.
that seems like. Well, no, 'cause you can have baked wedges.
It's just a burger.
They're
innit?
fried wedges. No, but that's not a bad
There's
price
never
though.
just a burger, Lee. Come on, man.
It doesn't. It's not something I would be overly interested in.
Why in the world did you give me this next one? Okay, Lombard's Seafood Grill. You can get the all-new crab okonomiyaki.
There you go. Okonomiyaki. It's not difficult.
Okay,
Boom on the first try.
Asian-style savory crab and cabbage pancake, hoisin, wasabi mayo, sriracha drizzles, and frisee salad for $16 plus tax.
That sounds good.
That's not bad
Sounds-
actually.
So good.
It
Have no
does.
idea what that is.
And
Sounds terrible to me.
I know 3 of the words in that whole phrase.
all I'll say is
Wasabi, one of them.
Pancake.
Asian pancakes are really good.
Oh, it sounds interesting. I
Yeah.
would try that. But you're funny over crab, aren't you? Just the
And-
way it's cooked.
Well, I don't like the taste of the texture either, so
She just doesn't like crabs.
who does?
Most people don't.
Over in Island of Adventure, Confisco Grill, we have Dan Dan noodles. So that's spicy Sichuan noodles, hot pepper shaved beef, preserved vegetables, toasted peanuts and scallions for $21.95 plus tax.
Now, if I remember rightly, when we had John Self on, he said these weren't good.
They should be though, because Dan Dan noodles are supposed to be very
sounds
good.
good.
But if they're not doing it right,
I mean, go
Yeah.
try 'em yourself.
I'll take a sans peanuts.
You're not a peanuts fan?
No,
Oh, I love
Like-
peanuts.
I didn't want to say it right now. I like other nuts, but not peanuts. like walnuts, coconuts,
Chestnuts.
nuts.
these nuts, thank you,
Oh.
Michelle, you got there before me.
If Jade was here right now, Michelle, she would be high-fiving you like you wouldn't believe.
Did I miss it? What did I miss?
These nuts.
I said D's nuts.
One of my favorites. 1 point Gryffindor here. Over at Mythos Restaurant, you can get the new hummus shawarma, and that is lemon hummus, spiced ground lamb, toasted pine nuts, charred scallions, and grilled pita. And that's $15 plus tax.
Oh my God, yes.
Now we're actually talking
Yes.
about going to Mythos
Yes.
in September as well,
Oh,
aren't we?
no.
So, yeah,
Well,
Shawarma.
I'll have to have 2 meals then.
sounds good. Jade
Sounds
wants to
amazing.
go.
Stop talking about it and start booking it if that's the case.
Yes, well,
Mm.
Jade wants
She's
to go.
just decided.
So, yeah, we're gonna. But I
Yeah.
need to find out if we can get the knife and fork and spoon tomato soup thing without pork belly on it, which we should be able to in there. I would have thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Just say lamb and that's it. I'm all over it.
I like lamb like that, not as like a chunk.
Just like
So like Moroccan lamb.
Just like lamb.
Yeah.
At Comic Strip Cafe, you can get the brisket grilled cheese. Yes, please.
Yes.
Texas toast stuffed with shaved brisket, provolone, and cheddar cheese. Hickory barbecue, French fries, all for $13.49 plus tax.
Yeah,
That's a good
that
price.
sounds
That's-
good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hickory barbecue. Oh, as if barbecue can't get any better.
It's the Texas toast. Like
Yeah.
I love that stuff. It's amazing.
That does sound really good. Wow, I got this one, did I?
Of course you did.
In Circus McGurkus Cafe Stupendous, we have the Willy Wallow Lasso.
Isn't it Waloo Lasso? Surely
Well,
it rhymes.
Maybe Willy Wallow Lasso?
Come on, you're the Zeus expert.
I mean,
It's the
in
first time I've heard of
American,
this.
we would say Willy Wallow Lasso.
Well, yeah, would you have Ted Lasso?
Ah.
Well, it's Willy anyway, so. Well, I don't think it contains any, or it shouldn't.
What, Willies or Lassos?
Yeah, Willy's. This is a creamy. There you go. Definitely won't do because it's vegan. Creamy vegan fettuccine Alfredo with chicken for $12.99 plus tax.
I don't understand why the
Vegan
fettuccine is
fettuccine
vegan and then
Alfredo?
with chicken.
Wait,
It's a
what?
vegan dish with chicken.
What?
What? Somebody done f***ed up.
It's just kind of strange, isn't it? It's a very odd one.
Well, you know, it is Zeus landed. Anything
Yeah,
goes.
that's true.
Anyway, Chris, they are trying to entice you back to Volcano Bay, by the way.
I'm not gonna lie. I was listening to the round table the other day, and I was enticing myself to go
Oh,
back soon.
That episode made me want to go back.
Honestly, it was a great episode, and just halfway through, I was like, "Can I squeeze it in? This upcoming trip, we'll see."
Yeah.
So over at Volcano Bay at Waka YY Eats, you can get the Island Chicken Pancit Bowl, and that is sautéed vegetables, noodles, and grilled chicken tossed in a sweet and tangy island sauce.
Sounds good.
And that is $16.99 plus tax. Yeah, that sounds fantastic.
Oh my God, right. We're at the end of those.
This is the thing I just want to... Look,
I'm
there's a
starving
load
now.
more. I took them off because we've still got stuff to talk about, but there's stuff over at the hotels as well, and they're generally free stuff. So I think there's a cannoli at Trattoria del Porto if you buy an adult meal. So there's a lot of them are free things when buying an adult meal over there. And
Send me
then I
that
think
information over and I'll it's been a while, I'll do a blog post on
you
it.
get 20% off the resort mugs as well.
That's not bad. Okay. Right. While we digest all of that, let's go through some birthdays. Got a nice little group this time. So, starting on August the 16th, we have the marvellous Michael Morris's birthday. Happy birthday, Michael!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Michael.
And the following day, August the 17th, we have the fantastic Jeff Elbow's birthday. Happy birthday, Jeff!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jeff.
That was a bit Marilyn Monroe, that wasn't it? Happy birthday, Mr.
I didn't whisper enough.
I was thinking more Eeyore. It sounded like Eeyore to me.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the next day, on the 18th, we have one of our own. We have the amazing, the lovely Seth Kaburski's birthday. Happy birthday, Seth!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Seth.
Happy birthday, Mr. Little Things.
And then
I mean, that's not a compliment, is it?
Yeah, guess not. Sorry, buddy.
He doesn't listen, it's fine.
And then we have birthday twins on the 20th. I don't even know how to describe this one. He's just
Terrifying.
and crazy and love him to bits. It's Tom Brino's birthday. Happy birthday, Tom!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Feliz cumpleaños, Tom.
There we go. I thought he might get it.
And then the birthday twin is the gorgeous Brittany Asbell's birthday. Happy birthday, Brittany!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Brittany.
Feliz cumpleaños because they're twins.
Huh?
Yeah, you can have
Yeah.
too, yeah.
You found a caveat.
Loophole, yeah.
Yeah.
And then to end off this lovely birthday party, on the 22nd, we have the lovely Kyle Plunkett's birthday. Happy birthday, Kyle.
The final member of our RIP tour. Happy birthday, Kyle.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Remember, what happens on that tour stays on that tour.
Oh my God, I think that may well be true.
That group of people, it's going to be a blast.
It's definitely
Gonna
going.
be, yeah.
It's definitely going to be. Michelle, we're not doing this to rub it in, by the way, but it's definitely going to be a very different vibe. This one for sure.
All I'll say is, whoever our guide is, sorry.
It's going to be interesting.
They're going to be
Yes.
traumatized.
I won't be there because I chose to be a good parent. Go to
Michelle?
my daughter's softball tournament instead.
We're sending off hours off into the wilderness.
Yeah, go on. Go on
We'll
the house.
see you.
But yeah.
We'll see
No,
you
I
in
mean
the
I would
morning.
do that too if it weren't a tournament.
Yeah.
But literally,
Yeah.
so she had a tournament last weekend and it started at 8 a.m. and we didn't get home until almost midnight.
Oh,
So,
God, no,
my
that's
goodness.
no fun.
but they took second place. Yay!
Woo!
So
Yeah.
I got to be there for that. But
Yeah.
you guys have fun.
We will.
I'll
I'm
send
sure.
you videos.
Yeah, of course. Right. So, a little thing we should maybe talk about. Yeah. It's coming up. 13 weeks. A few things to say. Weekender, anybody?
Yay!
Woo!
We've only been talking about it since 2019.
It was supposed to be last year, but it's not. It's now this year.
Weekender, the sequel.
In fairness, we did
Sequenda.
start talking about this after the last one.
Oh,
Period.
immediately
We did.
after.
Like right
We
after
did.
the last one, we're like, how do we do this again?
Yeah. And then that little friend called COVID arrived.
Yeah, like I say, it was supposed to be November last year, and it just didn't happen. So
That's right.
Yep.
Gave us more time to plan for something really cool this year.
So who wants to tell us what we've got planned?
Yes. So for the weekend, it's going to run Friday, December 2nd through Sunday, December 4th. And we do have things happening all the way through the end of day on Sunday this time. So if for those of you planning to go, if you can stay through Sunday night and check out Monday, that would probably be the best thing because we do have stuff going on. But Friday, we plan to do a welcome event like we did before with some of Chris's lovely Kool-Aid.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
sounded like you
He's
wanted
gonna
to give away some details there, Chris, but aren't going to.
I was going to, but I stopped myself. So.
Probably wise.
But that's over at the Portofino, isn't it?
At Pittaforno Bay, out in the beautiful piazza, which last time we did this, it was supposed to just be kind of a registration thing in 2019, but it turned out to be one of like the best parts of the whole
Yeah,
weekend.
it was,
seriously.
It was like a little
Yeah.
impromptu
Tears were
party, wasn't
shed,
it?
hugs were given. It was
Even-
fabulous.
Even for just a little moment, you all can be a 1%er.
Yes.
This welcome event because
Yeah.
it's over at Portofino. So
It is at the piazza. So yeah,
That's
we'll
so
do that
good.
welcome event. We might have something else happening that evening. Pause for editing. Do you want me to mention the taxi?
Yeah, because we've already mentioned it on the show
we
before,
have.
but it has changed
Okay.
ever so slightly, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then that evening, for those of you who choose to join in and buy the tickets to it, we will be doing a water taxi progressive dining event where we do locations yet to be determined because we're still trying to work with various restaurants to accommodate. But yeah, so we're planning on doing a progressive water taxi dinner where we'll do appetizers at one location, resort location, entrees at a different resort location, and then the plan is to end dessert at Strongwater Tavern that night.
And if dessert
Quote,
means
dessert.
rum, yeah.
Oh,
So for anyone who's wondering, I know we did mention about the progressive water taxi dinner a few months back. It has changed ever so slightly because of something Michelle's going to mention in a minute.
But yeah, that will be the water taxi dining will be a very exclusive event. Obviously, we can't accommodate a ton of people for that, but
Which
stay
would
tuned
love
for
to.
more details and pricing. So that's Friday. Saturday, we will have all kinds of things happening throughout the day. Not like super scheduled where you guys don't have plenty of time to chill on your own and do things on your own and enjoy your express passes should you have them. However, we do plan on a group ride on Velocicoaster, a group ride on King Kong in place of Fast and the Furious. Thank you.
stop crying, Lee.
I'm still trying to make it happen.
You suck.
What, Fast and Furious?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Right? And of course this is the holidays version of the Weekender. So we do want to make sure we hit all things holidays. So over at Islands on Saturday, we plan to do lots of stuff in Seuss Landing with Grinchmas. We want to make sure we hit up the light show at Hogwarts because the Christmas show is beautiful.
Yeah.
So yeah, lots of stuff going on. So hopefully we'll be able to do the Grinch show and all things hula days for sure.
I hope so.
Yeah, and then Sunday is really exciting. That's going to be our studios day. So we want to, of course, do the Celestina Warbeck show.
Yes.
We want to do a group photo in front of the Christmas tree. Got to make sure we hit up the Macy's parade for sure. Talking about doing an ET group ride with Tracy because we all know that's her favorite. Yeah.
Isn't she giving us a forest tour?
Can she do the forest tour? We
There'll be
actually
new
know
bodies
someone
in
who
the
should be
forest.
able to give that to us, so she might be able to teach Tracy. He might be able to.
Yep. And of course, Mannheim Steamroller was just
Yes.
announced.
Yes.
So we hope to be able to
Exciting.
squeeze that in.
Oh, yeah.
But the coolest thing that we'd love to announce is that we have booked a private lunch event at Vivo. Exclusive to our people. Lunch is usually not served at Vivo, so the whole restaurant is ours. And we will be doing a live Q&A with yours truly.
Let's just put everyone
So-
off.
Yeah.
I was going to come. I don't want to talk to them.
Yeah, so I mean, hopefully we'll be, maybe Rush of Fear host can join us, maybe Seth if he's available.
Oh, that would be cool.
But we'll add more details to that as they come to us. But for now, the space is booked, and it is going to be a fabulous lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's
at
separate.
a great price.
That's separate from the Weekender. So all the stuff
It
we've
will.
mentioned at the moment, apart from the progressive water taxi dinner and this, is like your base ticket. We're doing it slightly different from last time. I
Yeah.
think we've mentioned this. Whereas your base ticket's going to get you all the sort of in the park things during the day, and then the
and your
add-ons
welcome
will
pack
be
and
like
stuff like that.
the water taxi dinner, and this Vivo thing will be a separate
Yeah.
thing.
Also,
Yeah.
the Vivo thing will be, it's not going to be recorded. So if you want to be part of that, it's not going to be a case of you're going to be able to hear it later on the show. It's going to be
Yes.
exclusive for
Yeah.
people there. And if you
So
want
what
to come,
happens there stays there, Tracy?
Yes.
absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So get your questions in.
You better bloody
Well,
come
good-
because it's
think of
took
some-
some organising is all
Think
I'll
of some
say.
good questions for us.
Yeah.
Although I'm terrified by being put on the spot and going, Lee, what did we do? Because I have a terrible memory.
And we've never
I'll-
eaten
I'm
a
with you,
Vivo,
Tracy.
so yeah.
Yeah. I also, with Ian Kaufman, we have the T-shirts. They are
Awesome.
99% ready. So we'll have prices and be taking orders for those soon. They are so cool. Very, proud
Very
of them.
awesome.
Yes.
So yeah, that's Sunday. We will definitely do the Men in Black challenge too,
Of
which was a
course.
big deal last time. It was quite fun overtaking that ride and showing up and saying how many people And how many do we have? Like 50?
It's a staple of a UUOP meet. We have not done a proper in-park meet yet without doing the Men in Black challenge. It is what we do.
Got to be done.
It was fabulous. And that last time we did this, we tied that into the Seekender. So let's go ahead and chat about the Seekender real fast. So this year, to give it a little bit more autonomy and flexibility with people being able to choose their own teams and people who don't want to participate don't feel like they have to, we are doing that as a totally separate registration that you can add on when you go in to purchase your event ticket. So you can register your own team for anywhere between 2 to 6 people. And this year, yes, it's going to be similar to the time that we did it before with different questions where you have to dig and try to find the answers throughout the parks. But we're also planning on doing some challenge-based items this year as well, some task-based stuff. So it should be pretty interesting and fun. So go ahead and start thinking about your teams.
Yeah.
Again, it can be anywhere between 2 to 6 people. So it's gonna be a good one
because we will be more involved in it this time. Apparently if things go to plan.
Yeah, so this could be like the greatest race.
I'm looking forward to our participation.
Yes.
So much fun.
You also forgot to mention that we are integrating the interactive wands with it too, right?
Ooh.
If you want to integrate your interactive wand with it, Chris, go ahead.
I'll figure something out.
I'm sure you will.
God. And for those of you who choose to stay overnight, Sunday night, we'll probably do a quick meetup at Rising Star, and you may or may not catch your favorite UUOP hosts on stage at some point. So
we should put a poll inside of the Weekenders Facebook page to see what song a group of people might have to sing.
Right. Well, and I'm just going to say, if you buy one particular host several drinks, she is more likely to get up on the stage and actually go through with it. So keep that in mind as well.
Tracy, you get up on the stage without a couple of drinks, weren't you? I think she was talking about herself at that point.
I'm going to say no.
I was talking about me for sure.
Yeah. I'm just going to say no because it means I get some drinks.
I should put a poll up on the Facebook page of if each of us was to get up, what song do you think we should sing is the question we should be asking.
Yeah.
That would be a bit of fun.
I can tell you now, I ain't getting up by myself.
That later. All by myself. That's what she'll be singing.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I won't.
That wasn't my best, don't worry.
Lord help me. Yeah, so it's going to be a fun weekend, guys. I mean, that's just a quick overview. And for anybody who attended in 2019, they can all attest to how incredibly fabulous it was, not to toot our own horn, but and it wasn't even us. It was just everybody being together.
Yeah.
And making lifelong relationships and friends. It was so amazing. And to be a part of that was phenomenal. So don't miss out this year, guys.
It was one of the hardest things for me to leave and come home, quite honestly, in my life.
I mean, I know we were working, but we had so much fun and we chilled out so much as well. As I said, despite the fact we were working, it was a party atmosphere, and we were just with friends the whole time.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And everybody that turned up was just fantastic. It was great.
Yeah. I think also what's nice about this year's Weekender, don't know why I keep on saying Seekender, but is because last time, Horror Nights was going on, and this time since it's not, it's giving us a lot more opportunity to plan things and kind of spend that time be able to hang out with people and get more of these events going. So
Horror Nights took over it a lot last time. It really did, and it was like we hung out a little bit, but really once we got into Horror Nights, it was pretty much everyone separated off into their own groups, wasn't it? So
understandably so.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Of course. And that's the thing about the way we set it up as well. It's as much as or as little as you want without feeling that you have to do stuff.
Yeah. Like if you just want to come to the park stuff, you can come to the park stuff.
Yeah.
And
then you can add on whatever else extra you want.
Yeah. So in order to go to the Vivo lunch or be on the Seekender team, you have to have an event ticket. So the general admission event ticket. So once you purchase that, it will go through to the next screen where you can then add on either the Vivo lunch and or a Seekender team. So yeah, we will post the link for those tickets. They are actually live right now. So go on and go on and start grabbing your tickets, guys. I know a bunch of you already have hotels booked, so now's the time to start booking your weekender tickets. We're so excited, finally. Yay!
And if we manage to pull some of the other stuff off, we're not going to get all of it, I know that, but if we manage to pull some of the other stuff off that we're working on, it's going to be phenomenal.
One of them very specifically could be awesome.
One of them I'll be devastated if it doesn't happen.
I know you will.
We're trying our best, guys, and I know that it's you guys have all been waiting with bated breath for information, but although we love Universal so very much,
be careful.
They're not always the easiest to work with when it comes to planning events.
No, they are
There's just so many different departments and so many different people that you have to get approvals from and vice versa. And so anyway, it's a process for sure.
Yes.
But we're there.
Well, kind
of. We're
getting there.
The light is
we're
at the
there
end of the
enough
tunnel.
that we can sell tickets.
Yes. Yes, for definite. Cool.
So, yes. Okay, so it is now time for a bow pick a bow bow. Crickets. Come on, people. Get out there. Get some bows eaten. Get them rated. Because we've got nothing.
Nothing. Even the guys over at the Universal Family Podcast are trying their hardest for mentioning bow pick a bow bow on their show with no point of reference, I might add.
Yeah, that's awesome though.
It was funny. I did laugh out loud listening to it today.
So yes, we really, really, really would like people to go and have some bows and get involved with this. So Chris, tell them how.
Well, if you'd like to be a part of this, all you got to do is try some bows from Ben the Bow, then record yourself telling us your rating of any of the bows you've tried, 1 being bleh, and 5 being
oh hell yeah.
Every time.
It never stops being funny, that does it?
Oh man, Jillian. Send it to us at podcast@uuopodcast.com and you will grace our airwaves with your review.
That's it. You get to hear yourself on the podcast. What more do you want?
Yes. And just so you know, because it's not really like an obvious place where the restaurant is located, it's upstairs at City Walk. So it's not really a place that you just walk past and, think about. So make an effort to get up there and get a review.
Please.
Also, it's just a nice variation of food that you don't normally get at City Walk or the parks.
I'm looking forward to it.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so moving on. Universal Orlando Resort invites guests to unwrap the awesome and let loose this holiday season during its holiday celebration.
I thought they were talking about the weekend.
Yes, they are.
Well, it's going to be a long weekender from these dates.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Beginning November the 12th and running daily through until January the 1st, 2023. Throughout the entire destination, guests can celebrate the most wonderful time of the year with an incredible collection of epic festivities featuring some of pop culture's most beloved stories and characters, all brought to life in experiences that range from traditional merriments to irreverent twists on holiday classics that can't be experienced anywhere else.
Who are the people that get to write this?
Irreverent twist.
I know. If those twists are not
English
irreverent,
majors.
I will be
That's
complaining.
it. I want people to go to guest services at the end of the day. I'm complaining. I'd like to put in a complaint in.
Lack
I
of
found the
irreverence.
twist very unirreverent.
Or just reverent?
Yeah, just reverent.
Yeah.
Unirreverent?
The twists were reverent.
Give me my
Actually,
money
no,
back.
Yeah.
You
Christmas
promised me
in-
irreverence and I did not get it.
So, Christmas in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal Studios Florida and Universal Islands of Adventure. The spectacularly that's a word there for sure. The spectacularly themed lands of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter will transform into Wizarding Wonderlands for the holidays, complete with festive decor throughout the iconic streets of Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley that includes themed decorations, garlands, and lights. Guests can also enjoy special holiday-themed performances from the Frog Choir, comprised of Hogwarts students and their giant croaking frogs, in Hogsmeade, and the Wizarding World's most popular singing sensation, Celestina Warbeck and the Banshees, in Diagon Alley. And once night falls in Hogsmeade, guests can revel in a spectacular projection of holiday spirit and Christmas moments inspired by the beloved Harry Potter stories in The Magic of Christmas at Hogwarts Castle at Universal Islands of Adventure.
We're going to get to see so much stuff we've never seen before this year, aren't we?
I hope so.
How stoked are
Yes.
both of you guys to do your first
Awesome.
Christmas?
It's like
It's fabulous. It really is.
We've been talking about the holidays at Universal for 11 years at this point, and this is going to be the first chance we actually get to see it.
And I've wanted to do Christmas in the parks since 2004.
To be fair, we did get to do Mardi Gras a couple of years ago, so we have made an extra one on top of that, and this will
Yeah.
be all of them.
Mardi Gras is not Christmas!
Well, I know that.
Anyway,
Just 13 more weeks.
I won't believe it until I'm there.
We'll be there. It's 13 weeks today.
I'll have barely got unpacked and we're going back.
Yeah.
Just stay then.
I wish it was that easy.
Wish I could.
We also get to see Universal's Holiday Parade featuring Macy's at Universal Studios Florida. Fan favorite characters from Illumination's Despicable Me and DreamWorks Animation's Shrek and Madagascar, along with larger-than-life balloons, dozens of colorful holiday floats, and hundreds of festive performers, fill the streets of Universal Studios Florida during Universal's Holiday Parade featuring Macy's. Santa Claus also makes an appearance during the awe-inspiring parade, leading a picturesque finale that culminates with the lighting of the park's dazzling 80-foot Christmas tree.
Can't wait.
So excited for that.
Yeah, I know.
So excited for that. Oh, this had better happen. Well,
Part
part of it had better happen. Grinchmas at Universal's Islands of Adventure, which, I can take it or leave it. Spirit of Grinchmas comes to life at Universal's Islands of Adventure with the Grinchmas Hula Day Spectacular, a live retelling of Dr. Seuss's holiday classic starring the maven of mischief himself, the Grinch. The celebration continues in Zeus Landing, which will be adorned in whimsical Yuletide decor, including oversized candy canes, twisting Christmas trees, wreaths, and beautiful tinsel ornaments. While strolling the land, guests can enjoy special appearances by the Merry Who's from Whoville as they prepare for their favourite holiday throughout Zeus Landing, and even meet the mean green one himself, the Grinch, for a special photo opportunity.
I think the thing I'm looking forward to the most is just interacting with the Who's in Zeus Landing. Like, I love
It is
that.
very fun.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
I just hope they're not on the stilts again this year.
I don't think
they will be. I mean, we've got
No.
scare actors back down on the ground, so
Well,
Yeah,
you say
yeah.
that.
Because it doesn't make sense for tiny Who's to be
No.
taller than us.
That's very true. All right. We are also getting Mannheim Steamroller at Universal Studios Florida. The best-selling holiday artist of all time, Mannheim Steamroller, returns to Universal Studios Florida to fill the air with the iconic sounds of the season with live performances on December 3rd, 4th, 10th, and 11th.
I'm so glad this has coincided with us being there.
yes.
I'm very excited for you guys. Yeah. I mean, I've seen this 1,000 times and I'll still see it another 1,000, but
Talk about
getting to see it
serendipity.
for the first time, it's nice.
I was worried that it wouldn't have been that either of the weekends or the weekend that we were there, but it's worked out quite well.
And there's
Yes, it
even
has.
more fun to be had this holiday season at Universal Orlando with holiday-themed merchandise, food, and beverage offerings, character encounters, seasonal decor, and celebratory activities at Universal's hotels and more. Additional details about holiday offerings at Universal Orlando Resort will be revealed soon. And let's hope that includes the Grinch breakfast.
I hope so.
And we're also going to get to see 3 of the hotels decked out for Christmas as
Yes,
well.
we are. I better clean down my phone and get rid of some crap bits. I've got storage.
We couldn't really do much more holidays when we're there. We'll see Cabana Bay, Sapphire Falls, and Portofino Bay. Plus all the stuff at Islands, Universal, and City Walk.
Plus, you're also visiting Hard Rock and Royal Pacific.
Yes. Oh, yes. We get to see
That
virtually
sounds-
all the hotels at that point then.
This is very,
yeah.
very true.
What an irreverent twist to that, man.
That'll be
Nicely
the only one
done.
I get.
The
Yeah.
irreverent portion of the holidays will be December 2nd through the 4th.
I don't
Absolutely.
even know what the word irreverent means.
Showing a lack of respect for people or things that are generally taken seriously. I have no idea how that's used in this Universal post,
Okay.
but yeah.
I'm the English
How do you
student.
know
I'm
that?
confused.
Have you just looked that up?
No, I know that off the top of my head. Why?
Yeah, right.
Do you want some
I know what it
synonyms
means
for it
for.
as well?
No, you're
I know
right.
what it means from being raised in a religious environment.
Yeah.
It means just unruly, not showing respect.
Before we quickly wrap up going off topic, I meant to bring it up earlier. Sterling Denham at Cryptic Guts on Instagram has shared, I think it could be quite interesting, especially with some of the things that we've been doing, a decompression guide to Halloween Horror Nights. I know it's completely off the holidays at this point, but I meant to bring it up. If you go on our Instagram, we shared it recently. So it's basically places around Universal Studios Florida if you need to get away from Halloween Horror Nights. I think it could be a very good resource for a lot of people. So definitely go and check it out.
Yes.
I meant to bring it up earlier and I forgot.
Okay, so we are going to wrap up another UUOP with a Universal Is. And this one comes from someone with the best name I have ever seen in my life. That is pretty damn awesome. From Bongo Von Zipper. That is...
really
Oh,
is
yes,
an
I
awesome
know that name.
We've had ones from Bongo before.
I know. But of course, if you would like to get involved, just let us know what you think Universal is in 3 words or less, and send them to podcast@uuopodcast.com, or however you want to get them to us, which you still haven't taken that bit out. But for this episode...
Well, no, you can get them to out. Them you can get to us however you want.
I will just edit that. But for this episode, Bongo says Universal is best vacation ever. See you next time.
That was another episode of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast, the best and only podcast about Universal Orlando on the island. Check us out on social media on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Pinterest. Just search UUO Podcast. For all the podcasts, news, and articles, check out our blog at uuopodcast.com. Contact us at podcast@uuopodcast.com. Join the Producers Club by emailing us at uuopproducers@gmail.com. Listen and subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, and everywhere else podcasts are found. Check out our friends, the Theme Park Duo, for all your other theme park news, and email Michelle at portkeyvacations.net to book your next trip. So until next time, this is Amity 6, call off the Marines, we're coming home.